we're going to have a look at how you use quadratics to solve certain problems. So a farmer has 20 meters of fencing to create a rectangular enclosure next to his barn. The two equal sides of the enclosure are X meters long. So we can see that he's got a barn and he's drawing a fence along here. All we're told is that this is the value of X, and we also know that because it's a rectangle that this one is X as well. So we're asked to show that the area of the enclosure is given by the equation. So we should know that area of a rectangle, is equal to the length times the width. Now we know that the length here, well, that's X multiplied by the width. Now if I've got 20 meters all up, I've used X amount here, and I've used X amount here. What have I got left? Well, it's going to be 20 minus 2x. So this is going to be multiplied by 20 minus 2x. And I can put that in brackets just to make it easy. Now, it almost looks like what we've been asked to do. Just going to rewrite it. And there you have it. So that is how you calculate the distance or what's left over. Fencing's a common type of question. So that's the process that you need to use. Identify your sides, identify the total amount, and find the difference between the two. Finally, find the dimensions of the enclosure of the maximum area. So I've put it in my calculator. I'm going to click draw. Now I can't see a lot here. So what I'll need to do is change my view window. So again, we're only really interested in that top right triangle, top right quadrant. My X, I'm going to make that 100 just so I can see. My Y value, I'm going to make that 100 as well, just so I can see. Exit out of it, click draw, and yes, I can see it. It's really squished up in there. I might like to bring my X value in a little bit. So if I change my view window, my X maximum, let's make that 25 because it looked around about halfway. Exit out of that, draw it, and I can see that it's pretty neat. How do I find the maximum amount, which is the top up here? Well, all I need to do is click F5 for G solve and find the maximum. And here it is, X is equal to 5 and Y is equal to 20. So find the dimensions of the enclosure. Well, it would be 5 multiplied by 20 minus 2 by 5. So it's going to be a 5 by 10 meter enclosure, and that would give you the maximum. And again, does that add to 20? We've got 5 on this side, 5 on this side, and 10 there, giving me 20 meters, meaning I've used it all. But again, we've used our calculator to find the maximum, finding the value of X, and the area is 50. So that is how you would do one. Have a go, and good luck.